We are live. Alright, I better get ready for this. It's got quite a good song to it, I cannot lie. You can just vibe to that all day without getting bored. Just trying to get my mic right, just so you guys can hear me perfectly. I think, is that it? Yeah, that should be it, at least. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll need to get ready for this. Who's everyone driving? Why have we got... Damn, we got even the Hasses filled. That is great. Yo. Just trying to get ready for this, my first commentary. I hope it goes well, I'm just saying. Because I'm a bit nervous, I cannot lie. I've actually never commentated anything before. It's quite weird, to be fair.
Father Greg 69 winning this, I can tell.
But you can never tell. I think the Hasses might have a good shot, you know. Especially Nikita Mazepin. Oh, thank you. But I think the Haas has got the victory today. I mean, they've got some good drivers. I'm not saying that you're not good, but they have got good drivers, especially Ferrari. I mean, they've got a good car. I'm not saying that they win because of their car. Don't worry. Who else have we got? I think Aston Martin actually might have a really good shot. If I'm not mistaken. Because I've been in a game with Robin before, and he's quick. He's quite a good competitor for you, Father Greg. He's really good. But I'm quite excited, but you know how you get that nervousness, but you're also excited? It's quite weird. So what's everyone's predictions then for this race? In my opinion, I'd say the McLaren's got this. I'm not saying that anyone else has it, but I'm just saying, because every time I race Father Greg, he's like 20 seconds or far ahead of me, and it's just, I can't keep up, especially in my Alpine, because I race Alpine in Python League, I think it is. I'm quite slow, to be fair. I mean, I try to be fast, but sometimes I am really slow, especially that I'm on controller. I mean, I thought racing on a PS5 controller would be a lot better than a Xbox or a PS4, but it's the same. I mean, I should have realized, but I'm getting my wheel either tomorrow, Monday, and then if it doesn't come in them 2 days, then it's definitely coming on Tuesday. So I can't wait. I should be better, hopefully. I'm not saying that I will be, but if I'm already half decent on a controller, then I'll definitely be somewhat good on a wheel. Alright, just trying to get myself in the mind space of who's it? Like, who commentates the actual F1 races? Isn't it like Crofty? I'm pretty sure it's Crofty. I have no idea. There's like 3 of them, and then you've got what's his name? I don't know, but you got a lot of them, that's for sure. But I'm gonna try and be Crofty. I need to put on an English accent. I'm not gonna be very good at that, so I might as well just stay quiet. I don't keep my mic a far distance, so I'm not breathing too heavily, because I'm pretty sure that'd be annoying. Let me just change my settings up a bit. We need to make sure you can hear the game too. I'm pretty sure you can hear the game as well, but just gotta make sure. Don't want to be the horrible first start. Alright, quite excited. If you hear a little squeak in the background, by the way, that's my gaming chair. It's actually fairly new as well. I got it in October the 30th, somewhere near there. Just the day after my birthday. Wait, no, it wasn't October the 30th, it was, I don't know. Somewhere around there. November, I think it was. Can't believe I'm getting mixed up. Anyway, here we go. Trying to keep the butterflies down, you know? Ever had that feeling when you got like a big sporting event? Just trying to keep yourself composed. That's what I'm doing right now. Whew. Alright, keep myself in the mind space. Is it qualifying? Okay, so I'll play off. Whew. I'm just trying to think on how I can start this off. Here we go. Alright, we are here in the desert in the middle of Bahrain. We're just waiting for cars to come out. But we should really talk about who's going to be winning this race, because I'm quite mixed between 2 people right now. Between the Aston Martin and the McLaren. Both great drivers, both really quick as well. I've watched heaps of their races. I've even raced beside them before. But let's just see what happens. We've got an Alfa Romeo out on track. We have a Williams out on track. We have a few more coming out too. We have a AlphaTauri coming out too. We'll watch the AlphaTauri for a bit, see how he goes. DRS is open, just warming up his tires as you can see. This is the man that I'm talking about here, Robin. Very quick, he's very amazing, all I can tell you. Alright, let's keep moving. We've got a Haas coming out, or he's already out. Oh no, and he spun! He has spun! Oh no. What a quick recovery. Got the other Haas coming out as well. Now this corner here, I can't really remember it off by heart, but it's a really tough corner. You have to get the braking zone perfect, or you've spun, or you've either gone off the track. That's either one of the two. Now this corner that they're coming through here, you can usually go out flat out, but you just need to watch on the curve with it on the right hand side, or you might have a chance of spinning. And there's a spin in sector 3. Let's see what's happened, or it might be someone letting past, I don't know. Let's check it out. I think it was just someone letting each other pass. But you now have the Ferrari coming out here. See what? Oh no, there is a spin. Is it? Don't really know. I don't think it is, so there's no need to worry about that. Just trying to keep them all occupied. The AlphaTauri coming out here. There's a little Mercedes doing a little overtake there. It's quite insane how fast these cars go. When you're in an F1 car, it looks like you're going really slow, but when you're actually watching it from a perspective, it really goes fast, honestly. It's so hard to explain. Right, we're on the laps now. We'll watch the Mercedes for a bit here. This is Chelsea. I'm not sure if that's the real name, but that's who we're watching. That's what I'm talking about there. You sometimes exceed the track limit a bit, but it can be a quick recovery unless you do spin on that curve, which is really annoying here. Now, if you did not know, there is 3 DRS zones. One was just back there. You got one on the main straight, and then you've got one coming out of turn 2. Now, as you see, let's see what the lap time of this Mercedes can be. Oh, the fastest lap of the race was Ryan with a 1.2. Now we got a 1.27 from the Williams. So these are our standings so far. Got the Williams at first, got the AlphaTauri at second, the Mercedes at third. I can't wait to see what Robin has in store for us. Let's see here. DRS is open. He comes third fastest. That is amazing. There's something going on at sector 3. I don't think it was anything major. Alright, we'll watch the Ferrari. So yeah, there is one DRS zone on the main straight. And then coming through sector 1, no, not sector 1, sector 2, you got turn 1. And then you got turn 2 here. And then you got a DRS zone here. Opens his back wing. And then you got the braking zone. It's not very hard, it's sort of just let off the accelerator a bit. But you can brake if you want, I'm not judging your driving style. But then this corner is sort of like similar corners in F1. You've got the Senna S and Sao Paulo. You've got the Maggots and Beckett's at Silverstone. But anyway, let's see how he does on this turn here. That is perfect. I can't explain that much more. Robin's got let past here. Just getting a little drag from him. Oh! Robin's pushed him off the track a bit, but I wouldn't say necessarily. Oh, there is a bit of contact. What's going on here? Going side by side for a bit. I thought Killer Sharky had a good start. I thought he had good pace. Might have got the fastest lap, but I think what happened is Killer Sharky was trying to get a bit of slipstream coming in, and I think that Robin was trying to move out the way, but he moved over to the wrong side, and obviously they Sharky had to go off the track for a bit, but it's nothing serious. I think the FIA might let that slide. Right, we'll watch the Williams here. Now you got this DRS on, which I absolutely love going down. It's really fast, really quick paced. It's amazing. Now you go up through the flat out corner or sector. It's right in the middle of sector 3. But anyway, there we go. What a good turn. Now I'm not sure if this is his out lap or if he's actually going to go for a fast lap here. I don't think he needs to, so I think he's just going to come in for the pits, but we'll see. And then after that we'll watch Father Greg. Oh no, he's going to go for a fastest lap, but what lap time does he get? He goes fastest again with a 1.27. I think that's the fastest. That is the fastest. Alright, we'll watch Father Greg. Now, I have really high hopes for this guy. I can't explain to you how amazing he is, okay? I keep going on about him a lot, but it's amazing for what he can do in a car. If you put him in a car, he'll just zoom off. That's all I know. But anyway, here he goes, around the flat out. Let's see if he will go flat out here, or if he's just going to take it slow in his first lap. Yeah, he's just going to take it easy on the first lap. That's sort of what you do, because you don't want to go too fast, or you might either run into marbles, or you're obviously going to wear your tires out. But apart from that, we'll see what you can do. Alright. He's now starting his lap. DRS is open. Let's see what you can do. Now, this corner is a classic. Like, this corner is amazing. We'll see about that. But, I mean, you are in a good car. I mean, I do have high hopes for the Mercedes team. So, let's see if you can pull off a win. Just keep yourself focused. That's all I have to say. Here come... I don't know what this corner is actually called. I'll have to go and research it before the race, so I can actually name these corners instead of calling them by the turns and stuff. Let's see how he does on this corner. He does absolutely amazing. Doesn't even go off track and doesn't even hit the curb. That's what you want to see. Alright, here he comes from the flat out corner. Does he go flat out? He does. Oh! What an amazing save. But you might have lost heaps of time for that. You might have lost heaps of time. That is not good. That is not good for Father Greg. Just had to clarify, he's coming to the pits probably to change the tyres. There probably is a bit of flat spot on them. I don't know where, maybe on the rear, something like that. But let's hope that doesn't affect his race. Let's see if he can come back from that, maybe in a couple of minutes' time. Yeah, I know, I did see that. I was quite confused, but at least you guys didn't hate each other, that's all I can say. That would have been hectic if you guys hit each other. Right, let's watch the Ferrari here. Does this corner absolutely perfect. Opens his DRS at the back. Absolutely zooming down this track. He's got the two Haas's in front of him. Let's see if they give him a tow or they just let him pass. Let's hope he doesn't spin like Father Greg did here. Or he didn't spin, but he recovered. Which is really good. But honestly, I thought he wouldn't recover that. I have to say, that's a hard spin to recover. Here we go. Let's see what lap time he does get. Let's see where he comes. Sorry. Goes 10th fastest. I think he can do a bit better than that, but I'm not saying that he is not doing his best. Here comes Father Greg out again. Let's hope he doesn't make the same mistake as he did the last time. That will not be good because he needs a lap time before the timer ends. There must be a slow car in the sector. Here we go. This is Robin here. I have to say, I don't know what it is, but I really like this Aston Martin livery that they've got going on here. And if you guys have seen the new Aston Martin livery for next year, it is absolutely amazing. Like, it's the same, obviously, the same color scheme. Just make it really perfect. It's unbelievable. I wouldn't expect it, to be honest. Especially from Aston Martin, since they're fairly new, even though Aston Martin did take over Racing Point, they're still a fairly new team, because it's a different team, I think, maybe. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we have NU fan here, NUFC. See what we can do in the Mercedes. As I said before, I really have high hopes for Mercedes, just because their engine and their straight speed is just absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, we'll see what he does on this DRS straight. Let's see if he can get a Rabato. Grab a tow from the car in front. What car is that? I think that might be AlphaTauri. But it looks like he has backed out of his lap. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was going through the corner before, but he has backed out here. Let's go and view Father Greg. See how he does this time. It's just seeing Father Greg race is really entertaining. I don't know why. I mean, I really like the livery that the McLaren has. You'll see it in a minute. Here we go. The livery is just, it's perfect. I don't know how to explain it. That's just the only one way that you can really explain it. It's perfect. I actually have raced in a McLaren before. There was not the same McLaren, obviously, but I think I don't know whose McLaren it was, but it was certainly not this guy's McLaren. But it just has so much speed going through the corners, as you're witnessing right now. He just kept the full throttle going through that. And watch this here. Just watch this form of driving. It goes down to fourth and then straight back up. It's honestly amazing. I don't understand. And he goes third fastest there. That is a great lap. Let's see if he can do even better. I think he's going to go for another one here. Yeah, we'll stay on him for a while. We'll see how he does. See if he can improve his lap time from third fastest at 1.7379. What's going on at sector 1? Is it just people letting each other pass? Might as well be. Alright, anyway. Oh, whoopsies. I accidentally changed there. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. Camera's caught by accident. There we go. Oh, it is. There's a bit of a lag spike there. But we won't mention that because there's no need to. But let's see what it does around this corner here. There we go, he goes flat out again. I think that was maybe a 127 miles per hour, I think he was going there. I could be wrong. So don't come at me if I'm wrong. Let's just do this so it makes this better. Forgot to enable it. We don't need the track map. We're sort of trying to get used to all of these. Alright, so as you can see on the left hand side of your screen, you can see their tires and lap age of their tires there. So as you can see, Ryan in the AlphaTauri is on a 2 laps old tires, and for the AlphaTauri, oh wait, no, there's no other AlphaTauri, sorry about that. I meant in the Alfa Romeo there, his tires are 3 laps old. Just trying to get used to this. Let's see their best lap times. Obviously very speedy lap times. We'll focus on the tires. Oh, the Ferrari has just gone a bit wide there, but it looks like he's going to carry on with his lap. I don't know how they can keep that G-force every week. It's absolutely insane. But you really like to see it.
Didn't even notice my banger lap.
I know, right? I don't know how you got that fast. That is just amazing. You should have seen it from my perspective. Seeing you go around the corners were absolutely brilliant. Looks like that Williams was going to go off track for a second. I don't know what's going on here. Must be the Sky Sports internet. Just the Sky Sports. DRS is open for Killer Sharky. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. See what I mean? Look how fast he's going at 202 miles per hour. It's absolutely phenomenal. Here we go. DRS is open. Here comes again. I'm not sure if he has tracking.
So I was like, shut the fuck up.
Don't worry. I'm sorry about that. I just have to keep commentating, you know? Or if I just sit here and be quiet, it's not going to be very fun for the viewers at home. Anyway, here we go. DRS is now open. Here he comes. By the way, we are sponsored by AWS, so we've got our tire trackers that tells you the temperature of the tires that sometimes pop up, and it will tell you all the information about their tire heat and stuff like that. It will pop up on the right hand side, so just keep there if you want to know their tire heatage. Anyway. Oh, we have someone retiring from the race. It looks like an AlphaTauri. Sean has retired. I don't know why. It won't let me view it. I guess we'll find out what happened. Ryan in the Haas has retired too. I think why are these people retiring? I don't know. The other Haas has retired. That's a double retiree from the Haas's. Five-second grid penalty for the Haas here at P10, so that means he'll be starting last on the grid. That is good news from Killer Sharky and the AlphaTauri. Don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm very sorry to the AlphaTauri driver, but everyone is retiring here. I think these are just people that are finishing the race here. I got very confused there, but someone has been given a 5 grid penalty, so I'm sorry if you're trying to watch the Haas's tonight, but one of the Haas's in P10 is now going to be starting from P12 for this 5-second grid penalty. As I say again, I do not know how it happens, but it just happened. Oh! The Ferrari almost just got hit there when I tried to change. That is qualifying finished, and I would see you when it's race time. So just be prepared for that. It will be on Sky Sports Events. Before we are going into the race, there is the standings as you got. We'll name the top 3. So you got Robin, top 3 for Aston Martin, and you got the Williams at number 2, and then for number 3 you got the Mercedes. I can't wait to see what happens, and I guess we'll just have to wait until the race. Alright, I think I done pretty good there. Just give me some feedback if you guys are still in chat, because I don't know how I did there. Hopefully I did good. It was entertaining at least, to some extent. But yeah. But that was quite a good quality. It could have gone better. Some people did get 5-second grid penalties, but I don't know obviously why they did. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get ready for the race. Oh, hopefully nothing goes wrong in these races today. It would be very heartbreaking to see one of these drivers go out, even though it's not a proper race. The proper race is tomorrow, but this race is still important. I mean, you still do earn a big trophy, so, in the game, obviously, not in real life. Here we go. There's one light. Here goes. The formation lap is starting now. So, let's just go to race strategies here. I think it is just going to be a 2-stopper, maybe 1-stopper for some. They might put on the hard tires. I have seen that some players might be, or drivers, sorry, might be putting on the hard tires, maybe. But I think it might be a 2-stop with softs and mediums, or it could just go to mediums. It looks like, let's have a look here. Let's go down the grid. Looks like all of them are on the softs. I think no one is starting on the mediums, which is going to be a very pacey start at the start. So let's see our man that we think will do very well. Or there's 2 people, so let's have a look at them first. First is the Aston Martin. Very quick. Oh, someone is disqualified from the formation lap. 2 people are disqualified from the formation lap. Right, it looks like it is going to be a 2-stop strategy. Or are they I think they're disqualified from the race. I don't know. That is not good. I don't know how that happened again. But that is... I don't need the track map. But anyway. And the other person, sorry I got distracted. The other person that we think is going to do well is the... here. So it looks like it will be a 2-stop. Starting on the softs, making its way to the softs again, and then going to the mediums. This is Father Greg here. He is very pacey, but we did not see that in qualifying. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But let's see if he can make some progress during the race here. Sorry for keeping that on the screen. But as I said before in qualifying, it is sponsored by AWS, so that's who you'll be seeing sponsoring us. Not obviously sponsored, but anyway, here we go. They are lining up here. Here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. In the middle of Bahrain, here we go. There's 1 light, there's 2 light, there's 3 light, there's 4 light. And it's lights out and away we go here. The Aston Martin does get a decent start here. He is managed to keeping his lead here. But the Williams is zooming down. Will he go? Oh, there's someone off. There is someone off. It looks like the Mercedes. And the Mercedes is off here. He has a time penalty, 10-second time penalty for a corner cut. And he is off and he is missing a front wing, as you can see here. Did he get spun out by someone or did he just corner cut on accident? I don't know here, but he is very slow. He is very slow here. Oh, and the Haas has spun. Ryan has spun here. P12. Oh, there's someone retired. The AlphaTauri is gone. The AlphaTauri's lost its tire and it's out of the race. I'm sorry for the no, not the AlphaTauri, the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo is gone. There is another Alfa Romeo, so that's good for the Alfa Romeo fans. But the Mercedes is struggling. I thought the Mercedes were going to do good. I mean, the other one's in P5, but this guy's going really slow here. The Haas is recovering here. He is recovering quite fast, but I think it's just because the Mercedes has no front wing here. Let's see, he's got to go really slow around here. Alright, let's go back to people on the top 3. There is something going on at Sector 1 and Sector 2 here. I think it's just going slow. The fastest lap has been put up by Robin at 1.32. That is the fastest lap of the race. Here we go. We're on board with the McLaren, sorry. Here we go. He is witnessing a 3-way battle here. Let's see who will win. Oh, the McLaren has spun. The McLaren has spun here. That is really not good. I think he might switch up his strategy because I think he might have a flat spot. I think he might go for the hard tires when he comes into the pits, but that is a big surprise. I was not expecting that. That is real big news. Will he get the overtake? He goes down on the inside. That is a strong overtake from the McLaren. What a great recovery from Father Greg. That is outrageous defending from the Ferrari, but he might be able to come back here on the straight. He has enabled ERS. Oh no, he hasn't. He's disabled it now. You can see on the little steering wheel there, when it goes green, that means ERS is disabled, and when it goes orange again, that means it's disabled, if you guys didn't know. There's a 3-second time penalty to Chelsea here. Oh, this is not good. I don't know what's going to happen here, but he has got a new front wing here. He is far behind, 22 seconds behind. I don't know what he's going to do now. There is a strong possibility that this Mercedes might retire, but I might be wrong. He might come back. He might make a great recovery. Oh no! What happened? Did something happen? It looks like it didn't. It looks like everyone's fine. They said that there was something wrong at Sector 3. This is a battle that I'm excited for. Williams Racing and Aston Martin. Now, it might seem that he's a bit far behind now, but he will catch up, I have faith. Especially the Williams. The Williams haven't actually been that bad. Oh! And it looks like the Haas has now gotten a penalty, a 3-second time penalty. I think it might have been a corner cut back there. I don't know what happened. Oh, and the Haas is coming into the pits here, repairing the front wing, as you can see here. He's gone. That was quite a good pit from the Haas, but it looks like he has now put on the medium tyres, and it looks like that will be his tyres for the rest of the race here. This is such a great race here. So as you can see on the right hand side, beside the leaderboard, you can see that the AlphaTauri has taken up 2 places. The Mercedes has lost 1. What's happened here? I don't know what's happened. Something's happened, but it looks like everyone's fine now. But anyway, let me carry on. It looks like the Alfa Romeo here has stayed in this spot in P5. It looks like Killer Sharky has made himself all the way to P11, all the way up to P10, and there's someone, the Haas has retired from the session. I don't know what has happened. I'm not sure if he hit the wall or something, but that is not great from the 2 Haas teams. Here we go, let's see what they can do here. That was quite a good pit stop from the Alfa Romeo, considering that they have a damaged wing and they need to repair it as soon as possible. But that is 2 people retired from the session here. One was the Alfa Romeo because he hit the wall, and I don't know what has happened to the Haas, but I don't know. Oh, and the Haas, the other Haas has spun here. What is going on with the Haases today? I thought they'd be good replacements from Nikita Mazepin. Not saying that there is anything bad with Nikita Mazepin, but I don't know why they keep spinning. It must be because their tyres are too hot here. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got to take it easier on these corners if his tyres are too hot. As you can see, oh, there is a great battle. Let's watch this. It is, oh, and what a great overtake. Oh, here comes the other Ferrari. The Ferrari did get a bit of a spin on the rear, but he has recovered it. Let's see what he can do to the McLaren here. It is McLaren sandwiched between the 2 Ferraris. DRS is enabled. They will get DRS, but it'll sort of be a DRS turn between the 2. Here we go, DRS is open for the both of them. DRS will not open for Killer Sharky in that Ferrari in front, but he has overtaken. Here we go. What happened? Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Oh, he's off. I don't know what happened, but he's off. He must have hit the curb or something, but I don't know if there was any contact in that. Our replay system is not currently working right now. But I think it was because of the contact that you had with McLaren. He's got to come into the box now. That is not great. That is really not good. Let's get a look on the leader here in the Aston Martin. Still going strong. Got a 5-second gap between the AlphaTauri. Still trying to get used to the AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo sort of thing. But AlphaTauri is the guy in P2. Then you got the Williams. Oh, there has been 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here for Killer Sharky. I think that must have been exceeding track limits or something. That is a 3-second time penalty. That's gotta hurt for the Ferrari driver. That has gotta hurt. And it's gotta hurt for the other one too. He's lost 2 places here. Now, let's go back to... Let's go to their stop. So as you see, the people in P10, P9 and P8 have used their stop. So it looks like they might have one pit stop to go. That depends if... Okay, no, they have got one more pit stop to go. Oh, Killer Sharky is coming in to repair that front wing. I thought so, it had to happen. There's no way he was going to drive safe without that front wing. Here we go, let's see the pit stop, including the front wing pit stop. Considering a front wing, that's got to be fast too. That was a decent pit stop. Oh, I thought Killer Sharky was coming in again for some reason, coming in for a pit stop again. Let's have a look on our leaders now and see if anything's going up on front. It looks like he has a comfortable 6.8 second gap between the AlphaTauri. Oh, and Robin has now been given a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings for exceeding track limits there. It must have been on that, coming off of that turn there. That is really not good, but keep this in mind, if he does make it to the end with still a 6.8 second gap, he can still win. But it looks like his pit window is open, sponsored by AWS on the side of the screen. It looks like it has opened. I think it has opened for the AlphaTauri Ryan behind. There is something going wrong in Sector 2. It looks like the other Ferrari is coming in. Let's see how they do on this pit stop. Only changing the tires, I think it is. Yeah, they're not changing the wing. Let's see how they do. That was an amazing pit stop by the Ferrari. Oh! No! It was slow. It was really slow. What's going on? Our cameras are bugged. But that was really slow, I think. Is he back out? Yeah, he is back out now. That was really slow. Here we go, let's see Robin. Oh my god, his lap times is gaining here. A 7.6. Last time we did check it was a 6.8. But now it's 7.5. That is outrageous. I didn't know this Aston Martin had much speed in it. Let's just hope nothing goes wrong now for Robin here. It looks like he is coming into pit. This needs to be a perfect pit to keep in front of the AlphaTauri. Here we go, he is coming in now. Let's see how he does. He is coming into the pits now. Will the AlphaTauri follow him? He is going to follow. Same with the Williams, they follow. And the Mercedes stays out. I think his tires are fresher. Here we go, let's see this. That was quite a good pit. That was quite a good pit again. Here we go. They've all used their one stop. But the only person that hasn't is the Mercedes out in front. I think he is due to come in this lap though. He's going quite slow around these turns. We've seen Father Greg and Robin go way faster. See, I think I don't understand here. Why do I think Father Greg and Robin should go into a rivalry. Two fast drivers, two great drivers, just racing wheel to wheel. I'm pretty sure that would be entertaining. I hope we do see that in this race, but considering the lap times, and Father Robin is wheel to wheel with the Alfa Romeo. Excuse me. It looks like there was a bit of contact, but it looks like there was nothing big. I think let's go on board here for the... There is... Oh, that is game changing. That is absolute game changing for the Ferrari. A 3-second time penalty. Let's see what the Haas can do. The Haas might make a comeback here. You can never be too sure, but against an Alfa Romeo, the Haas has quite a good shot against it. This is really entertaining here. For the first race of the season, well, not the first race, but the first race that we've had in the season here. This is absolutely phenomenal. I think I gave Father Greg the commentary curse here. I said that he'd do good, but sadly he's in P6 right now. I think he will make a comeback. Serious. Here we go. The Alfa... Oh, the Haas might make a move on the inside. No, he's not. That was too risky. If the Haas made that move, that might have been too risky. Let's see here. Will he make a move on this turn? The Alfa Romeo has DRS too. But the Haas is far up beside him, going at 190 there. Getting really close to the Alfa Romeo. That is really, really entertaining here. Let's see what the Alfa Romeo can do. If I was racing, I'm not saying I'd go down on the inside there. I'd try and make that move. And I have met Father Greg, well, not in real life, but I have met him in a car and like over a radio. And I tried to make a move exactly like that on the inside, and I pushed him off the track. But we don't have to speak about that. That's for a different day. I might tell you that story. But it looks like the Haas is struggling, and the Mercedes has now been given a 5-second time penalty for exceeding track limits, and it looks like Robin has now put on the fastest lap of the race at a 1.29. That is really quick from the Aston Martin there. Oh, there has been an overtake. Oh, it was a pit lane overtake. The Mercedes is coming out now. The Mercedes has pit, and I forgot to tell you guys that, but the Mercedes has pit there. Let's see what can happen. Oh wait, it looks like there is going to be a battle. The Alfa Romeo goes down on the inside, and there's a cut back from the Haas. That is absolutely phenomenal driving from the Haas, and he has gained a position to P7. That is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that. What an overtake. What a cutback as well. I cannot believe how good that was. I think the Alfa Romeo might make a really good comeback from that Haas though. Let's see here. He is almost at the DRS zone. The DRS zone is quick, and he is in range. He is in range. His rear wing is now open. Oh, and the Mercedes has been given another 3-second time penalty. I'd say if I was the Mercedes pit wall, I'd tell them to retire immediately. There's no coming back from that. I think Killer Sharky might get an overtake here. The Mercedes is driving slow here. He's in third gear. Why is the Mercedes going so slow? Why is this Mercedes going really slow here? He's now speeding up now, but he was going on third gear. This is really... I'm confused. Has he got wing damage? Any wing? No, his wing looks perfectly fine. Let's just look at this perfect overtake. The perfect overtake might just be an easy one from Killer Sharky, since he's going that slow. If I was racing in Killer Sharky's boots here, I'd be quite concerned why this Mercedes is going really slow. It looks like he is up the pace now. Let's look here. It is getting really close between the Haas and the Alfa Romeo here. Go to another angle here. Look at that. I think Father Greg is clear for now. Oh yeah, it looks like he did have wing damage, that's why. Ah, that makes a bit more sense. It looks like Killer Sharky did get an easy overtake after all. But let's see here. Alfa Romeo does have DRS, but it's not enough. He needs his ERS here on this straight coming up. see if he enables his ERS. He has enabled his ERS, as you can see on the steering wheel, the green light is on. He hasn't got much though. If you look under the green light, or which is now orange now, you can see a yellow bar. That bar is how much the ERS he has. He doesn't have that much. He's going to start losing power here. It looks like he has lost all of his power. He needs to gain it back again. But I don't know how he's doing this, but he is gaining on the Haas. And it looks like the Ferrari of this number 69 Ferrari, the number 54 Ferrari, sorry, has been giving another time penalty. There's a lot of time penalties being given out here. The Alfa Romeo, the AlphaTauri, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. The AlphaTauri is going slow at a 12.1 gap now. Oh, and the Haas has retired here. I don't know what's happened, but the Haas has retired. Did he go off the track and hit the barrier? We'll see on the Ferrari's point of view. Where did he crash here? I don't know. Sector 2, it should be coming up now. But I don't know what the Haas has done here. It must have been spun on the curves and went off. Or he must have just retired because he was so far behind. And it looks like it, because I don't see the Haas anywhere. Looks like they must have already got that incident cleared up now. Let's go to the leader now, let's see what he's doing. Oh, and it looks like the Mercedes has been giving a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, that is not good. He's off. Oh, he's into the barriers. I think that was on purpose. I think that was deliberate. It looks like he just gave up there. But the Mercedes is off, and it is gonna be a lot of Mercedes damage cost. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Is the commentator curse real? There's something gone wrong in Sector 2, but it looks like it was just the Mercedes getting cleared up. Here's the other Mercedes, but he does have a time penalty here. Oh, that is really poor from the Mercedes. Here we go. Here's the AlphaTauri. Let's call him the Alfa Romeo again. It was just about to come out before I switched it at the last second. But that is really not good. Here we go. Here's the Ferrari here. It looks like he's taking these corners nice and safe. He has got the hard tires on, so he will last to the end of the race. So now there is a bit of controversy about the curbs here. So let me show you what happens. So if you come down, if you exceed the track limits, you see the white line that is just beside the curb, the red and white curb. That is your track limit. So if you go over that white line, like you almost did there, but if you go over that white line, then you might get a warning, or if you've already received numerous warnings, then you will get a penalty. It usually is 3 seconds, but if you do go on it a lot, you will build up them penalties. Let's take a look at Father Greg here. Here we go. He does have a 2.5 second gap to the car behind. Or is that to the car in front? I think it is the car behind. Oh, we might see an overtake on the Ferrari here. His DRS is not opened. He's not got DRS. And he's saving. It looks like he is saving his ERS here. As you can see, his ERS button is off. But anyway, we'll see what he does around this corner. I don't know who it was, but I think it was maybe 2019. I think Sergio Perez got a great overtake around that corner there. I don't know who it was against, but I just remember Sergio Perez going around that corner. It was an absolutely amazing overtake. I could not believe my eyes once I saw it. But here we go. Let's see what goes on. Look at Robin's gap now. Last time we did check, it was a 7.4 second gap, and now it's a 14.5 gap. That is really, really quick. I knew Robin would do great. I knew he'd be fast and all that, but that is just really fast. Let's see what he can do on this turn. We're going to go on board with him here. Let's see what he can do. Goes flat out again. Oh, he needs to watch that curb. I need to say that. You need to watch that curb coming around. We'll watch it on the AlphaTauri's point of view, but you do really need to watch this turn. Because if you go on that curb too much, and I've done it heaps of times myself, if you go on that curb a lot, then okay, I don't need to say this, but you will spin. There's no doubt about it. 100% you will spin if you touch that curb. Oh, let's see. Oh, there might be a battle here between the Williams and the Mercedes. Father Greg, I'm sorry I gave you that commentator's curse, but just keep your best. I think Father Greg is from where I am. I think he's from Scotland, so even a Scotsman at P6, I'm really happy for him. He's really good. Oh, and it looks like the Ferrari is in the pits. Ferrari in the pits, coming in for his second pit stop now. Let's see what he gets done. He looks like he's going on the medium tires here. Will there be a quick stop? Oh, that was slow coming out. That was slow coming out of the pit. That was really weird there. They sort of had maybe a 2-second pause. That was really confusing there. Here we go, we're in our helicopter. We're in the helicopter cam. As you can see, we are watching the Williams and the Mercedes. I really think that there might be a battle, but there hasn't been quite a good battle in ages. I think the last battle that we've seen was quite good was the Haas and the Alfa Romeo. But it looks like all the Haas's have retired, and I really do feel bad for the Haas. But I will never forget that Chelsea and the Mercedes at P10. What was he doing? Like, he just went off the track. I don't know what he was planning on doing, but he just sort of went in the barrier at free will. And it looks like Robin is coming into the pits since we didn't watch him. Oh, it looks like the Ferrari that came into the pits earlier has now got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. But I'm sorry, I missed Robin's pit again. I'm really sorry. I need to get his pit, but we won't get his pit today. Maybe tomorrow we'll see his pit. But it looks like, oh, he's gone off the track a bit. And it looks like the Ferrari has retired here, and I wouldn't blame him. But it looks like Robin has went off the track here. He went off the track for a bit, but he has recovered, and now there is a 5.7 second gap. And I think we might see the fight that we've all been wanting, or maybe not, because this AlphaTauri still has to come into the box. As you see, there are all tires there, and as you see on the side of your screen, there's an 8-lap tires. But as you see, Father Greg and Killer Sharky are both on 9, or he is on 9 laps old hards, and Father Greg is on an 8-lap old. And as you can see, the Williams is on an 8-lap old medium tires here. It looks like we might see a bit of a battle here. Maybe not. It looks like the Mercedes is keeping ahead here. But it looks like the Williams is catching really fast here. He's catching phenomenally. I think he might get DRS. I think this is the first DRS zone we might see that's ever popped up, maybe. Let's see here. Let's see what the William can pull. The William is amazing here. Will he get DRS? It's going to be close. He will get DRS. He will. This is it. He's enabled his ERS too. Oh wait, no. Wait, he does not get DRS. I thought he was in the zone. It doesn't matter. The leagues have changed. You've got Robin P1 again. You've got NUFC in second, and at third you got the Williams that we're currently spectating right now. He has now got DRS. Let's see what he does. Oh, he breaks a bit early there. He breaks a lot earlier. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can notice, but I'm not too sure, but it looks like he is struggling on these tires. Let's see what he can do. He will get DRS again. Can he make it P2? Come on, you can do it. Can he make it P2? He is fast. He's gonna make it. He's gonna try it on the inside, is he? No, he's not. Oh, he needs to brake hard there. He almost went to the back of him there. Oh, and Father Greg has made a great recovery here. Since the Ferrari has retired, that's made them up to P4. Now he just needs to catch up to the Williams. But the Williams will have DRS here, and it will be DRS for the Williams. I said that twice and I'm sorry, but let's see what he can do. DRS is now enabled. I think he might take a shot on the inside. Let's see. Oh, he takes it on the outside. Can he get this? Can he go for the cutback? He needs to watch the contact. But he has got DRS. I think he will pull a move on the inside here. But this Mercedes is not giving up this P2 so easily here. He is defending so hard. And this is not doing good for the Williams tires here. As you can sort of see, some graining on his tires here. Anyway, he will get DRS on this straight here. Will he make a move on the inside of this Mercedes? And it looks like the Ferrari has gotten a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. I don't know what it was for, but let's see what he can do. Let's see what this William can do. I think he might make a move on the inside if the Mercedes does not cover the inside. He's going to make a move on the inside, and he makes that move on the inside. Oh wait, no, and the Mercedes comes back, but he might come down on the inside here. He might go on the inside here. Will he go on the inside? No, he's not. The Mercedes has still got the lead here, and that means it is still P2 for the Mercedes and still P3 for the Williams. But wait, he will get DRS here, so we'll keep watching him for a bit. He has got DRS. This is going to be hella close, and it looks like he is going into the pits. The Mercedes is going into the pits. That puts the Williams up to P2, and that will put Father Greg up to P3. Father Greg is up to P3. That will make me feel less bad for the commentary curse, because the commentary curse is real, and the AlphaTauri that did pit is now P4. Oh, it looks like we might have to wait a while for a bit of fighting here. Oh wait, maybe we won't. This Alfa Romeo is coming up hard on the Mercedes here. But this Killer Sharky is struggling. I don't think he'll recover. Especially at the speed Robin's going right now. I did predict it. I really did predict Robin coming first. It wasn't much of a great prediction, sorry. That's not proper English. But it looks like Father Greg is catching. He is catching the Williams here. The Williams and Father Greg, aka the McLaren, sorry, are on the same amount of lap of tires, the same age of tires. I keep stumbling here. I just can't believe what has happened, especially with the Mercedes crash. I just can't believe what has happened to the Mercedes. That he could have honestly recovered. I know he. Oh, and the Williams is coming in here. That is a game changer for Father Greg in the McLaren. That is a game changer, and it looks like the AlphaTauri is coming up into P3, and it looks like there's something going wrong. There's something going wrong in Sector 2. I don't know where I'm looking, but it looks like it has been cleared. Whatever happened, even if it was going slow, it has been cleared. Alright. This might be where we see some fighting. I think we might see a fight between the Williams and the Mercedes here. It would be awesome if we did. Because we haven't seen fighting in quite a while. And we might see between the AlphaTauri and the McLaren here. And I still don't see anyone fighting not Father Greg, sorry. Robin here, he is just zooming. He's made his gap 18.0 seconds. That is outrageous. Oh, and it looks like the Ferrari went wide there. He looks like he is struggling on his 14 lap tires. I gotta feel bad for the McLaren, the Ferrari, god damn it, the Ferrari. I got to feel bad. Let's see what happens. It looks like he does make that turn quite smooth though. Same with that one. He's right on the curb, which is what you want to see. It looks like he is fine. It looks like this Williams is gaining. Is he? It sort of looks like it's balanced. It looks like this Mercedes is not even using ERS and he's zooming away. I'm just trying to figure out what we can do here. So, as you can see, we got Killer Sharky with a 6-second time penalty in the Ferrari. And then you've got the Alfa Romeo as a 3-second time penalty. And then with the leader, Robin, in the Aston Martin, has got a 3-second time penalty. That is absolutely outrageous. But look at that. That is what you want to see. The two people that I suggested were going to get P1 and P2. Let's see if Father Greg's tires can hold up here. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be hella close here. This is absolutely so exciting, and it looks like the Williams might have DRS here. Let's go to the Williams. No, he does not have DRS, but that does not mean that he will have it on the main straight. I reckon that the Williams will have DRS. And there's something gone wrong in Sector 1 and Sector 2. And oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, it looks like the AlphaTauri has spun, causing the Mercedes and Williams to catch up. The AlphaTauri has spun, and I'm sorry that you guys cannot see what happened, but at least you can take my word for it. He has spun here, making a DRS train for him. And it looks like the Williams will make a move. Hopefully, he has now enabled his ERS, and he has got DRS. Can he make a move? I think he might make a lunge on the inside, and it looks like the Williams has put in the fastest lap of the race. I think he might put on a move on the inside. No, he's not, but he will have DRS again here. He will have DRS again. Let's see what he can do. But the Mercedes has DRS on the AlphaTauri. He does not make a move, but the Williams does not make a move either. This is just so intense between a battle between 5th, 4th and 3rd, mainly for the battle for 3rd. Oh, this McLaren, this Williams, sorry, I'm really sorry for mixing up these names, guys, but the adrenaline of just watching this race is running through me. Here we go. Will he make a move on the inside here? It is dangerous, but it does happen. It looks like he's not, but it looks like there will be a DRS train. It looks like the Mercedes will make a move to make it P3. P3 for the Mercedes. Oh wait, no, the AlphaTauri has made a move, but it looks like the Mercedes is trying to come back here. The Mercedes have been pushed off the track, been giving a 3-second time penalty, but I say that he got pushed off the track there. He definitely got pushed off the track, causing the Williams to make a move. The Williams has made a move to P4, and it looks like the Williams will be fighting for P3 here. Come on, can the Williams do it? The Williams can do it. It looks like he is trying to break the slipstream, the AlphaTauri, but he has got DRS, and he does make a move. The Williams does make a move, but can the AlphaTauri go on the outside? He's certainly going to try. Can he make the cutback? He will not make the cutback, but at least he'll have DRS. But so will the Mercedes. The Mercedes has been pushed off the track. The Mercedes have been pushed, but the Mercedes has come back here. After a shocking result, the Mercedes have come back. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, that was the Mercedes chasing the Williams here. But look at this, the AlphaTauri has gone off the track for a bit, but he has recovered. Oh, this has been a downfall for the AlphaTauri. Alright, let's see what can happen here. Nothing's really happening so far, no one's in range. The AlphaTauri has enabled his ERS, but there's nothing in his tank. Well, nothing in his ERS tank. The Mercedes has got the most ERS out of the three of them. ERS, sorry. I keep hiccuping. This is just so exciting to watch. I'm not sure if it is for you, but for me it is really fascinating to watch. Oh my. Oh my lord, after this I need to go and get a water. I think my throat's starting to get dry. Hardcore commentary. The AlphaTauri is coming into the pits here. I do not know the current reason. I think it might have been the contact with the Mercedes, but I don't know. He is coming in here. Is he changing his front wing? No, he's not. He's just changing his tires to the softs. Is that the right move from his team? I don't think that was the right move. I mean, if it was a strategy, then fair enough, but I don't think that was the right move. He had a good battle going on. Let's see. It looks like the Mercedes is out of DRS zone. DRS range, should I put it. I gotta feel bad for these two, Killer Sharky and Sean. They've had it rough. They really have had it rough. I mean, it could have went better. 100%. I'm not trying to jump to conclusions, but Sean, I'll get back to that in a minute, but Sean has been given a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and he has a bit of a spin there, but he managed to recover, which was really nice there. It was really nice recovery. Let's see what he can do around this corner. He does have a little spin again there. It looks like his tires are 0 laps old, and he is still managing to spin here. This track must be really hot then. I mean, this Bahrain circuit is in the middle of the desert, and don't get me wrong, deserts are really, really hot. And to be fair, I don't know how these drivers can do it. In a thick bodysuit, I know it's not that thick because it has to be light for the chassis to work and the car to be light, but for quite a tight sort of racing suit and a sort of bulgy helmet, it's gotta be roasting for them. And I can't say any more. If there's any viewers from America or anywhere across the world, I'm a pleasure to be your commentator today. And I hope that you've enjoyed this race, and I think we know who's the winner. Unless Robin has a hiccup here. I don't think he will, but there's always that case. Oh, let me take a deep breath. Oh. Whew. That was amazing. Oh, and it looks like it looks like the Ferrari has come into the pits here. Let's see what he is getting on. It looks like he is putting on the softs here. Great overtake. Yeah, I think there might be a battle here between the Williams and the McLaren. I said it once, but I'll say it again. Because the amount of speed that this Williams is gaining, he's gaining a 10th. Almost a 10th. This is absolutely extreme here. I've just got so much adrenaline right now. Here he goes. He will not be in DRS range here, but I think by the next DRS zone he will. He'll need to enable his ERS, which he has done. He has done. Now, I'm gonna go, but I'll let you guys watch this, but I'm gonna go on my globe here and try and find Bahrain on the map, and I'll tell you specifically where it is if you guys don't know. So, it looks like Bahrain is near Qatar sort of way, so I'd say in the Middle East. No, yeah, the Middle East, I'd say. Oh, what's going on? There must have been a blue flag or something like that. It would have came up with blue flag, but at this point I don't really know. He's got to break early here, I'd say. Oh no! He has lost his power. That's why he wasn't gaining. There's only 2 more laps to go. There's only 2 more laps to go. Let's just see if this Williams has a shot at making it P2, which he has a very high shot now. It's a very clear shot of getting P2. I think it might happen. The pressure must be going insane for Father Greg here to try and defend this position. But he will get DRS this time. He will get DRS this time. Here we go, let's see what he does. He will enable his ERS here, I bet. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The Williams is making a move on the McLaren. He'll need to brake a bit later than often. But here he goes. And he has done it. That's P2. That is P2. The McLaren needs to make a comeback and try and get DRS this lap. Oh, this is absolutely... Oh my god, I just can't explain it. There's no words to explain this race. There is the final lap of the race for Robin here. The final lap of the race. The McLaren will have DRS here. But will he be able to catch up? I think he might late brake here. He's going to have to. He's going to have to. He's going to have to late brake. The McLaren is making a move. Can he make it on the outside or cut back on the inside? No, he's not going to. But he'll get next DRS zone here. But I think his tyres are struggling here. His tyres are really struggling. I mean, they are 20 laps old. Oh, there is contact. There was contact. That should be that, I don't know, but there was a glimpse of that. That is insane. But here we go. TTB Robin, if that's what you want to call him, but I'm just going to call him Robin in the Aston Martin. Only has one more corner. He goes around the last corner here. And he crosses the line to be Bahrain's winner here. That is P1 from Robin. That is absolutely outstanding race from him. Coming out at 27.4. I don't know how to explain it. Lap lead here. Oh, this race has just been phenomenal. I'm sorry for all these starters, but it's just absolutely amazing to watch. And then you've got the Williams coming to cross the final, going around the final corner, and crosses the line to be Bahrain's second winner, and McLaren, Father Greg, a second winner. I forgot. Father Greg is P2. It's just because of the time second penalty that the Williams had. So that makes Father Greg P2. That is Robin P1, Father Greg P2, and the Williams P3. That is outrageous. That is just absolutely phenomenal that is an absolute great drive from the Aston Martin. There he is. That is a P1 for the Aston Martin and P2 from the McLaren. I just can't believe, because I said that the McLaren and the Aston Martin will get P1 and P2, and look what's happened. I'm not sure if that was because I'm a commentator and I just said that, but there we go. The driver of the day, Father Greg, and I have to say he deserves it. He'd be my driver of the day. He was absolutely phenomenal. Here we go. The drivers are now on the podium, and let's just celebrate with them.
Amazing commentary, clapping hands, medium light skin tone.
Thank you, Robin. Great, congrats on your win, Robin. You were absolutely phenomenal, making that a 27.0 lead. That was absolutely phenomenal to watch, especially your start. You got an amazing start too. I thought the McLaren might pull a win, but something I don't know, but it puts him P3. I don't really know what happened. Hello, Jamie. I think Robin uses wheel. I think he uses wheel. I'm just saying, I'm just predicting, because that speed would not be capable for a controller. Oh. I'll see you all next time for tomorrow's race. Just be prepared for an absolutely supreme race that's going to happen, because it's going to be an absolutely phenomenal race tomorrow. Let's hope we don't get too much DNFs here, because that was really shocking, especially with the Mercedes coming with a 5-second time penalty. That, I don't know what's happened. The Mercedes sort of fell that race. They didn't really do that great. Well, I want to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my first F1 commentary stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you are here tomorrow, because it's going to be a hell of a race tomorrow. Have a good night. Just be excited for tomorrow's race, because it's going to be an absolute badass race. And yes, I can say that on live, but have a good day to everyone that is in this stream. Good night.